You get happy for a little while, and then you think, oh wow, he's got so far, yet to come.
A swimming accident that changed a family forever. Tonight we get an inside look at one man's long road to recovery. We first told you about the accident this summer.
Now for the first time, Dan Hika is talking about the accident that partially paralyzed him. Courtney Brennan shows how life is so different now for Dan and his family.
1, 2, 3.
The simple things are difficult.
4, 5.
Standing up, raising his arms, basic movements leave Dan Hika out of breath.
We're done.
This Navy veteran isn't used to limitations. He was the family handyman, the proud dad on the sidelines, the life of the party.
Why'd you have to bring it back? Because everything now emotionally is just going to get to me.
Dan rarely talks about what happened on June 19th. He was swimming with his sons and their friends in their backyard pool in New Kensington when Dan dove into 4 feet of water.
His face was beet red, his eyes were beet red. He was going with his mouth.
I thought I wasn't coming up out of the water. I was struggling. That's all I could see is the top of the rail and light, and I was struggling.
The older kids pulled Dan out, and DJ called 911.
Whenever he went inside, I grabbed my dad's arm and held him.
Dan broke his neck and crushed his spinal cord. The 44-year-old is now paralyzed from the chest down.
The fear that I won't be able to take care of him. He wants to come home. And I want that for him, but
right now I cannot.
Cheryl Hika is overwhelmed.
The neuro and then anesthesia.
She has more than $100,000 in hospital bills for 8 days when her husband didn't have insurance. Her biggest worry, though, is her kids.
And I'm trying to be there for my mom to help around the house. But sometimes I just forget that everything's happened.
And those before memories of how their dad used to be are the most painful.
There's just a lot.
Nothing will ever be the same for this family, and Dan has a long road ahead.
But I keep telling him his life's not over, it's just different.
Physical therapy will hopefully get Dan to a point where he can do some kind of work, possibly even drive.
It hurts, it's sore, but I gotta do it.
He knows his friends and family are rooting for him.
I'm appreciative of all the people who supported me. 9, 10.
And Dan Hika is now at the Lewis Stokes VA Medical Center in Cleveland, and he will be there for the next several months. Cheryl and her children drive out every weekend to be with him. If you would like to learn more about Dan's story or follow his journey, you can go to WPXI.com. We also have information there on how you can help the Hika family. Reporting live, I'm Courtney Brennan, Channel 11 News.
You can feel those kids' anguish.
I know, and the thing that really stands out to me is how much the family loves one another, and that goes a long way to helping in any recovery.
Yeah, and the mom saying life's not over, it's different. We wish him the best. We'll
We sure
send
do.
our prayers.